There it is.
Now,
The high-end toy line. Wah, wah, wah.
this was brought up to us by, when we ever start thinking about toys, we sometimes think about them in an action figure kind of way, but anything from like, the arcade one-ups and those kind of things are technically toys as well. So we started to add this segment in, and there's an actual bigger segment that will be done on the zone, but we thought we'd just kind of premiere this tonight. And high-end toys. And here's the thing that Chet and I have fallen in love with due to our buddy at the Survivor Arcade. Yes, that dreaded individual has got us wrapped around. He has a Stranger Thing Stern pinball machine. We've been over there to play it several times. He just got the Godzilla one, and we got addicted when he sent us to a auction here out in Southern California for mostly old cabinets, and they had a ton of ready to play Stern video games. And at that point, I think you and I both said we've got to have several of these.
Well, yeah, and so what's important to understand too, we talked about it, and it's something that we realize kind of fits in with Toybox Chronicles and like where this has gone or whatever. But it's really the fact that like if you look, Stern is actually on a bunch of action figures. Like they did a Ninja Turtle line that was, I don't remember who, I was NECA. So they did a line with NECA, and it was actually Stern Pinball. So a lot of people don't really understand this, but Stern licenses all the like images that you see on their pinballs for like exclusivity, and then they get to do what they want with that license. And so they tapped into NECA for some of the toys. They tapped into some other people. I think they even did some of the Stranger Thing toys. So people, it's just something that people don't understand. And in the pinball world, Stern Pinball, the thing about Stern Pinball is I'm a member, but you can log in, create an account. There's a little barcode scanner on there. You scan that, and then your score and everything goes up on the world leaderboard for the pinball game. So if you just have one of these in your house, you could just play it nonstop. And that is the future.
Which we will. So if you start seeing this not getting a lot of work done, it's because we actually
if we miss a couple shows, then send somebody because we're in trouble.
But just to let everybody know, Stern Pinball has a new table out on the market this week, and as they have debuted the new King Kong Myth of Terror Island pinball machine game. The game features new adventures in which you are an explorer searching for the mythical monster as he battles other giants while being worshipped by the native tribe. The table comes in 3 editions, and they are selling the Pro Edition for $7,000, and that is a hefty price, but the craftsmanship they put in these things are fantastic. The Premium Edition for $9,700, and the Limited Edition for $13K. You can check out both trailers that are up on either Stern Pinball and Instagram, or they have a Facebook page, so you can check these out. But look, the artwork that they do, the interior, all the mechanics and everything they have in it, it's fantastic. The digital leaderboards are great. They do a great job with these games. They're really sturdy. They're not like some of the lower end games. They really have a little girth to them. But we can look at a couple of these graphics and everything. First of all, the Kong just got me, bro.
Dude, it's so good. The art and the paint is just phenomenal on this, dude.
Yeah, they do a great job when it comes to all the mechanics and the it keeps you entertained. And the Stranger Thing one we've seen, and this Friday we'll be going to our buddy Survivor Arcades. He's got a birthday this weekend, so we're going to be heading over to his house. And it is going to be fantastic to see the Godzilla one, because we played that one actually at that auction. And they had the Jaws 50th anniversary, John Wick, they had X-Men 97. All these games are fantastic. And we thought we're going to spotlight that a little bit more here on the channel. So every now and then you will see some high-end toys, but there is a larger show that will have that in. We're just debuting a small little chunk of that right here. So, every now and then you'll see some high-end stuff that you think that, maybe you didn't need, or maybe you got yourself one hell of a tax refund and you're like, I might need that.
It's gonna be like a 30 minute to an hour show. That just depends on what the topic is, but yeah, we're excited for that to come out too, man. It's gonna be great.
Absolutely.